Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
That's got things underway.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Mbappe! Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Valverde. Madrid are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's one way of trying to make... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Madrid are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Goes for goal!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. And it's Rashford. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Play for a throw. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Real chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And he's going long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. He's there to receive. Has a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rashford, and help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he heaves it forward. And they've been caught out here. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape.
He's through, it's one-on-one. It's anyone's ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's sprayed out wide. Away from immediate danger. Goes for a chance! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Plays it out to the wing. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And once more they can't get through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now a chance to break. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if we're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Madrid, their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well weighted. Mbappe pings it in. And that is not finding anyone. Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. And here's Rashford. Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has put paid to that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hit long and direct. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid making another change here. Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. He's found his man. Defender's on the back foot. There's the through ball. Rashford. And it's hoisted clear.
Madrid look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Now the counter. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Goes long. It's Rashford. Rashford. He goes long. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. Driving on now. What can they conjure from... Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's in! Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Come loose, and the counter is on. Tries lifting it over. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude...